Добрый день, дорогие друзья, с вами программа JCTV. Я сразу же хочу представить вам нашу замечательную гостью, которая приехала из Финляндии. Мы ее очень-очень любим, и вам будет очень интересно сегодня вообще быть с нами. Это Нина Asrom. Nina, hi. Tervetuloa.
Kiitos.
And you can just start to play your album. Я буду говорить по-английски, она будет играть тоже по-английски.
Спасибо.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, but the night is even longer. And I will keep you company, sit with you tonight. With the morning lights, you'll see I will keep you company in your head, in your heart, in your ears, in your eyes, always by your side. You can close your eyes now. You can go to sleep, 'cause I'll stay with you. Stay through your dreams, sustaining and carrying. You will understand. I've been here all along. I will keep you company in your head, in your heart, in your ears, in your eyes, always by your side. I will keep you company in your head, in your heart, in your ears, in your eyes, always by your side. It's been a long day, but the night is even longer. And I will keep you company in your head, in your heart, in your ears, in your eyes.
С вами программа JCTV. Nina, thank you very much. It's amazing song, really quiet and really touchable. Yeah, it's like it's new style of your songs,
Yeah, a little
more
bit.
quiet. More.
Yeah, there are maybe other songs also that are not so quiet, but I guess the atmosphere is like that. It's
Yeah.
meditative.
Yeah, I feel it inside. The
Yeah.
atmosphere, it's touch, very good. Yeah. Okay, tervetuloa to St. Peter.
Thank you. Kiitos.
TBN, JCTV. Yeah, I'm really glad what you come and visit us, visit our program.
Well, it's good to come.
It's amazing here what you're doing. Let's talk about your new album a little bit, because I heard you just recorded the new album in England. Yeah.
Yeah. We just released it in Finland just a couple of months ago, so it's very new. So most of the last year, actually, we were working on it. I was sort of flying to London and coming back and then going there again.
Оставайтесь с нами, потому что мы в следующей программе будем говорить как раз об Нины новом альбоме. We will talk about new album in the next program. А сейчас я хотел бы вас пригласить посмотреть Нинин клип, который она сняла здесь в Петербурге как раз. We will show your video what you done in St. Petersburg.
Okay,
it's prison within the walls.
Yeah, freedom within prison walls.
Вы знаете, Нина очень любит тюрьмы и давать там концерты, поэтому она сняла именно такой клип, который называется «Тюрьма без стен». Смотрим.
Playing at this prison somewhere in St. Petersburg. And after the set, a man came to us. He said, I'm free, yeah, 'cause these walls are just a temporary hindrance to me. Later I heard that he had found freedom within prison walls. We're playing at this prison somewhere in Mortimer's. And as I was looking over the extremely short-cut heads, I saw this man with a beaming face. And later I heard that he had found freedom within prison walls. Yeah, I say, yeah, oh yeah, freedom within prison walls. Freedom within prison walls. We were playing at this prison somewhere in Russia. And the sisters in the cell, they were a little suspicious at first, and I really can't blame them for that. But just the being women brought the walls and real sisterhood emerged, and I could tell you it was freedom within prison walls. I say, yeah, oh yeah, freedom within prison walls. Freedom within prison walls. Okay, here we go. We're playing at this venue somewhere in Europe. And as I was looking over the crowd for a friendly pair of eyes, I saw this same glare, the same glow, and I could really tell you it was the same thing. It was freedom within prison walls. I say, yeah, oh yeah, ooh, freedom within prison walls. Freedom within prison walls. That's the real thing, I can tell you. It was freedom. No matter the walls, I was freedom.
вами программа JCTV. Нина Острём у нас в гостях. Вот, замечательная очень наша певица и вообще наш друг. Очень обожаю ее. Nina, let's talk about your prison, about your ministry, about you. I don't know, sometimes some people, if I talk with the people, I told them I like to visit the prisons, la, la, and people look at me like crazy, man, you know, what you're doing in a prison, la, la, la. Yeah, and I know exactly you like that places, to get a concert there, to play, and to share your love with your faith, your love with the people who, with the prisoners. Yeah. Why? And let's talk about your last tour in Blagoveshchensk in
yeah, that was
Russia.
I get the same kind of question a lot, because then, you know, they ask you maybe, oh, you're crazy, but then they ask me even more because I am a woman, you know, and I come from Finland. I'm not even Russian, and I go to Russian prisons where they're mostly men and all of those things. So I have really nothing in common in that way, humanly speaking. There's nothing in common. But I went there first time, and I didn't even want to go there first when I went. But after the first time, I was just like, I was hooked. You know, I thought, this is my thing. The people listen. They really listen, and there's really a communication going on, and there's a respect from the audience. Also, as a woman, I don't feel awkward, you know, in front of an audience like that. I can very freely communicate faith and talk about God's grace. And which artist doesn't like that? You know, which artist doesn't like, you know, the fact that people really listen to you, and if you're a Christian, that you can actually tell about the most important things, then I'm just happy. You know, it's just exactly what I want to do. Yeah,
I remember when you first time we played together with you in Sablina women's prison.
Right.
Do you remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
And interesting, it's maybe almost 5 years ago.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and your last trip, you just back from the Blagoveshchensk, yes?
Now, yeah.
I'm true. It's true.
Yeah.
You just back, yeah. Yeah. How was happened? What was happening in Blagoveshchensk?
Well, for me, it was a very different kind of trip because it was so far away. I've never been so far in Russia.
It's behind. It's close to Vladivostok, somewhere.
Yeah,
Siberia,
exactly.
behind Siberia.
So it was an 7-8 hour, you know, flight from Moscow, and. But I realized when I came there, first of all, the people that I work with were really great. You know, there's a really good prison ministry there, and I just realized that the people are the same everywhere. You know, people are people. It doesn't matter where you go. It's the same thing if you go also somewhere, Latin America or Europe. You know, if it's a very fine place and people look very nice, but still, everything is the same inside. Everybody needs the same thing. And that's the grace of God. Everybody wants to be loved and respected. Also you do. And I do. Yeah, yeah, of course. It's the same for everybody.
Yeah, human is human. Yeah,
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, and when you sort of don't look only what is on the outside, when you see a little bit beyond that, then you start to feel like, yeah, this is home. You know.
Okay, and now it's how many concerts? How many the prisons you visited?
I think we had 5 prison concerts, and then we did some other concerts as well in some other places, rehab and you know, hospitals and stuff. Did
it's touch you? How's accommodation in a prison? It's old style or it's something like new?
It was kind of both, but it was pretty much what I was used to. You know,
it's the same.
Yeah.
Russian prisons, but completely different between the Finnish.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. I've never been in a Finnish prison. I mean, I have been maybe, I don't know, in 100 or 150 Russian prisons, but never in a Finnish prison. So I think it's different, yeah. But
I know the tour was organized by Sergei Taran, he's a priest from Blagoveshchensk.
Right.
Yeah. And after that, you fly to home, to Kokkola?
Right.
Kokkola, yeah. And now you're back to Russia again.
Right.
Okay, for
always
Easter.
in Russia.
Yeah. Maybe you will stay with us for 5-10 years with your family.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Nina, because you're a singer, I just want to ask you, just play and sing song.
And because I'm a singer, I'd love to play.
Yes, exactly. Do what you can.
Yeah, this is called Common Courtesy. Yeah.
It's song about, what about this
Yeah,
song?
it's about the good things, the small good things that we do to each other. It's just small, beautiful little words that, you know, instead of being just like, hi, I can say, hey, good morning, you know, nice jeans, or or something, something that is just can make your day a little different.
Completely not religious song.
I think I think it's a religious song. I think everything is religious. That's what I think. I think this is part of Christian life as everything else.
Great.
Definitely.
Okay. Сейчас я приглашаю вас в Нинин мир. Песня Come on, Carsley.
I get such a thrill, you can call me simple, I might be a sucker. I get all warm inside of just common courtesy. Somebody opens the door, they do that little extra thing. Doesn't even cost them much and they just do it. Now you can call me simple, but that's just how I am. But the person in the mall, your man, your son, your daughter, your grandma, someone at their weakest, someone in a really awkward situation, especially someone who's small, cannot pay you back at all. Everybody wants to be loved and respected. Now there's a lot of joy and surprise and just common courtesy. I know it's not the whole story. I know it's not all it takes. It's not about pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, 'cause that's something you cannot do. But it's still a great place to start. Start with common courtesy. Don't wait until she's perfect. Don't wait until she's lovable, 'cause after all, are you? Don't wait until you feel like doing it, 'cause that day might never come. It's really all common sense. Everybody wants to be seen. It'll work for you as you do it. There'll be changes. There's a lot of joy and surprise. Joy and surprise. Just
JCTV с вами, Нина Острём, личная персона. Я сижу здесь и купаюсь в ее музыке. И это очень здорово. Nina, thank you very much for the wonderful song. Yeah, it's difference between your music before. It's more quiet, more gentleman, more civilized, something like that.
Yeah, I've probably grown up a little.
You tired? I think you tired from the world rhythm of the world. No.
Yeah, maybe there's something. There are things that happen in you, of course, when years go by and you see a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things, like you have. I mean, I've traveled so much, and I've seen so many things that maybe you start picking from there the stuff that you like, or the stuff that sort of makes you content, and maybe you leave out some other things.
Interesting. What do you think about the world? What's your opinion about what's happened? It's
Well,
you know,
Yeah,
time is quick and many changes.
yeah. I think there are, of course, many things that you can say, but I think the basic thing is that we think that we can live without God, and we could try to make all kinds of escape plans and all kinds of systems, but it's not possible. And we think that, you know, that if we just become more intelligent or we have a better system, then the world will be great and the world will be perfect. But it's not going to happen. There is no salvation for the world outside of Jesus, and I think that's sort of the basic problem. People just try to find, because we want, you know, that something else. We want that that God can give us, but we don't know that it's God that gives us that, and then we try to find it, and we try to find it in something else, money or experience or extreme things, or, you know, of course, drugs or sex or all those things. And it's not going to give the answer. So I think that's, in a nutshell, that's the thing that's going on. And it's just going faster and faster.
Yes,
the changes
yes,
are
yes.
coming faster.
Yeah, it's this is like my experience. I try to find the peace in the moment of now, of this day, and I try to stop my things about. Don't think about future. Just think about what you do now.
Right.
How you accept the God. How you live with the God, with the love. Yeah, interesting. Nina, could you sing some song maybe about Jesus, about love, in the end of program, because we have only 3 minutes.
Maybe you can stop the camera for a little while.
No, stop camera. Just play.
I'll find it.
Мы не можем остановить
Okay, let's see if
камеру.
I can find a song. Okay, I'll do one song.
Я попросил Нину спеть таким экспромтом просто одну небольшую песню. И на этом мы заканчиваем программу. С вами JCTV. Мы вас очень любим. Творчество, мира, любви вам, всего самого хорошего. Я просто рад сегодня, что такие замечательные люди у нас в гостях. Прямо из Финляндии, из Kokkola, Нина Asrom. Приходите на мой сайт, напишите просто в гугле, в поисковике Нина Asrom, и вы все увидите о ее творчестве, о ее любви к людям и к Богу.
This is called blind faith. Blind faith in Jesus.
All right.
I've given up everything that I had, the reason why I think was too sad, and I went to go sacrificed his love. It is you that I love, who gets a second chance. It's hard to understand, I would die for you again. Worth so much to God.
would die for you again. It's hard to believe when you can't see. That's why you need to close your eyes and have blind faith in me, says the Lord. Blind faith in